This is a Headgum podcast.
Welcome to Perfect Person, the show where I'm perfect and you're a person. I did a fun thing in that I'm wearing white jeans.
Wow, they're khakis.
Well, they're jeans.
They're fully khakis.
They're 1,000,000% denim, Kelsey, and the fact that you don't see that they're denim is actually problematic and you're canceled.
Where'd you get it?
Corridor?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, literally Kelsey doesn't know local brands.
No, I'm not an
This is a denim.
guy.
Look at this. This is not a khaki. This is a denim.
Those-
Capital D denim. Touch them.
What?
Touch my pants. Touch my pants and tell me they're not denim.
Khakis. What makes
You
a
didn't
khaki
even
a khaki?
touch it for that long.
I did.
No, denim, it's a specific type of style. And they're not, I
Okay.
promise you they're not khakis because they said jeans when I bought them.
They look like golf pants, but you make them cool. You know, you really took back the golf pants.
I honestly may cut this. It's hurting me so deeply.
Look at what I'm wearing.
Okay,
Why
by the way,
would you
Kelsey is
listen to
dressed, by the way.
anything I
If you're
say?
listening to the audio, Kelsey's wearing, like, picture an eccentric billionaire in an episode of White Lotus. That's what Kelsey's wearing. It's a smiley
It's a
face
parachute.
parachute.
Yes.
She looks like she's about to, it's like a wingsuit where you jump off a cliff. And
Yep. Plus,
yeah, she wore
a bucket hat.
a bucket hat as well. Anyway, Kelsey, I think
Hi,
that it's
Miles.
actually quite big growth of me to wear white pants.
Why?
Because honestly, I steered away from them for so long
Because?
of the sauce worry. And I was worried I was going to spill sauce. And now I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to wear the white pants because I like them and I think they make me feel confident, despite maybe one day they'll have sauce on them and that's fine too.
how long have you had them?
This is the first time I've worn them outside of a photo shoot.
And how are they faring?
I'm loving them.
Okay.
I think they're very nice.
Nice and clean?
They're clean so far.
Okay.
Sort of a natural color.
It only takes one
Sauce.
excited dog to ruin this.
Well, when we were walking in here, a dog did jump on me, and I was a little worried that it was going to get me sauced up, doggy style, but it did not, thankfully.
Okay.
But I'm also just going with the flow, you know?
Ooh, I like that. Carefree Miles.
Look, if I get a sauce on my pants, I don't even care. I mean, all my other clothes are covered in fucking tikka masala. They're covered in sag paneer. They're covered in
What
fucking buffalo.
are you
But I'm telling you right now,
eating so many saucy foods?
because that's the only way to eat.
Oh, classic.
What am
Okay.
I going to eat? What? A cauliflower with nothing on it?
That's what I had for lunch today.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Cauliflower?
It was a rainbow cauliflower. Thank you so much.
Pitch me cauliflower as if
All right.
I didn't know about it.
What if I told you styrofoam came as a vegetable? 0 calories, makes your farts fucking rancid.
Oh my God, does it?
Yeah.
To me, cauliflower is, packing peanuts.
Yes, it
of
is.
the food world.
But it's filling.
I'm here with Kelsey Darragh. Kelsey, you're a repeat guest on the show. Welcome
Oh my
back.
God. This is the most times I've ever been on a podcast that's not my own.
Is that true?
Or guilty pleasures.
You're not invited back?
Nobody likes me.
That can't be true.
I've had more
Kelsey.
restraining orders than invites
not.
back.
Do you have a restraining order against you? You do?
Do you think I would ever tell you?
I think you would.
No. No, but I've given a few.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
People
it's
become
not cool.
obsessed with me.
Yeah, I get that.
So annoying.
But no, that's surprising to me because you're a fantastic podcast guest.
You compliment me every time I come here, and I never know if I should take it seriously.
Do you think I'm gassing you up? Yeah, I invited you 3 times back to my podcast studio.
Okay, fair enough. I like
I'm
your
gassing you
audience.
up.
They're very nice.
The audience is very nice.
Fun podcast theme format. I stand by the fact that we don't have a podcast together at Try Guys is
I know.
hurtful to
What would it be called?
a community.
What would it be called? 'Cause I've heard
Perfect.
about it. I thought about it. It'd be called, no, that's my show.
Perfect.
Perfect
okay.
First is my show's called.
What would it be called? Throw out a word.
I did think of a good name for it a while ago, and I
Shut
am fucking
Your
blanking on it.
fucking mouth.
It was like raunch, I don't know.
Raunch
like
and
that.
bubbles.
Yeah, raunch and bubbles. It was like raunch and danger or something. I don't know.
Fun.
I'm raunch and this is danger.
And this is Raunch and Danger, the podcast where
Yeah.
we do dumb shit so you don't have to.
But I think it would be good for us to have a podcast called Talking Shit.
And
It's just us talking shit.
mad shit about different subject matter.
Yeah.
Ooh, bitch, you know I'm so good at arguing stuff that I like full-heartedly don't believe in.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
I get emotional, okay?
I've seen you go on something you don't give a shit about.
I don't care. You know what I learned from TikTok of what I have? Big feelings.
Oh.
I have big feelings, and sometimes I don't know where to put them.
Where to do them?
Where do I put them at? What do I do with them?
By the way, how have you not released merch that says Big Feelings? Great shirt. I think for the Confidently Insecure brand.
You want 10%?
Of course. If I'm offered 10, I'll take 10.
Yeah, okay. I'll workshop that one in.
But anyway, Kelsey,
Yes, Miles.
you're a pleasure to have on the show.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're a fan favorite. Thank you.
Thanks. Nice.
What is qualifying you recently? Obviously, you have been qualified to give advice to the people on the show many times before. What recently have you been giving a go about that you feel is impressive to the audience to have?
Oh my God, I ask myself this every single day. I'm like, am I worthy? Am I worth anything? Am I worth people's time? Why does anyone listen to me? And then I remember that's why.
Because what? You're honest.
Because I'm not a professional.
But
God damn it, if I don't have the look of one.
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
you're dressed in smiley faces head to toe. You're dressed in about 1,000 smiley faces.
Don't I look happy? Don't I look like I give good advice? She screams across the room.
She screamed.
No, I think just a general been there, done it, smoked it, fucked it attitude.
Sure.
Gets you pretty far.
Yeah. So you've been we've been there, you've seen it all.
And I haven't stopped trying things since I've cleaned up my act a bit.
Yeah, you're somebody who often is pitching me new things to try, almost constantly.
No, stop. I know, I don't stop. That's the other thing. I told you about a new business idea the second I walked in here.
Oh, that's right.
I can't stop. I'm just flailing constantly.
Yeah, you pitched me a new business when you got here, and honestly, I thought it sounded cool. It's not
Should
for
I
me.
tease it?
You can tease it, and people will get why I thought I was invited at first and then was not.
Why wouldn't you be invited?
Well, your ears perked up. So my ears perked up when you said it's a retreat center thing that is going to be really wonderful and I think, oh my God, this is going to be great for me. And then you say it's for bad bitches only. And I said, okay, honestly, fair. There needs to be a space for bad bitches.
You are a bad bitch.
There needs to be a space for bad bitches.
You can be a bad bitch. It's going to be a retreat for mentally ill bad bitches of all genders.
Sure. Oh, okay.
And
there
identities. And
all
it's actually going to be taught by all genders and identities.
That's very cool.
And so stay tuned.
Stay tuned on Kelsey's retreat center.
We're going to do things like naked painting.
Oh my. Very vulnerable.
Very vulnerable.
In front of strangies?
You'll be best friends by day 2. We're having an adult sleepover. Ooh. This isn't a sex thing. Stop it, Miles. Stop it. It's not a sex.
Seems like all your interests kind of boil down into each other. It's like
they all have one common
It's sustainable fashion for people who fuck each other. It's like Kelsey.
It's a suit where 2 people get in it and put their parts together.
Kelsey has one idea, and it's just like she thinks it's a lot of different ideas.
But it always boils back down to sex. Fuck. But isn't it the ultimate pleasure of life?
Yeah, sure. I agree.
If you're doing it right.
No, sure. I think it's a valuable asset.
That's what I'm pitching, guys.
It's a valuable asset. What are you doing? You're freaking out over there.
Headed the microphone with my chin.
You hit your teeth? Jesus.
My chin. Okay, sorry. Where were we?
Well, Kelsey, the phone lines are ringing off the hook.
You say this every time. I never believe you.
You want to see how many people called in?
How many?
Okay, so
we call them back right now.
I'll tell you.
Right?
They always are ringing off the hook, and people never believe. People never believe.
You know what I want?
Me. Okay, so these are the calls right here.
Wow.
All right. Let me start going. These are all the people who just called.
Oh my God.
Look at these.
Donna, you got so many followers.
Look at this. These are all just people calling into the show.
Stop it.
Do you see how I'm still going?
That's insane.
I'm still going.
That's 700
I'm still
people,
going.
at
I'm
least.
still going.
Oh my God.
Going. See, they are ringing off the hook. There we go. Now we're done.
Wait, okay, but question.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
Okay. Classic Kelsey.
Oh, I remember.
What's that?
I want updates.
On what?
From my last callers.
Well, it is wonderful that you asked that, Kelsey, because if you like the show, you can rate and subscribe it. And if you love the show, you can join us on Patreon, where I call back callers from the show and I get the updates to their situation on how my advice changed their life, as well as exclusive bonus episodes every single Friday and extended ad-free versions of this episode you're listening to right now and all the other ones.
That's a good deal.
Thank you.
Wait, but have you updated any that I was on?
I'm sure I have.
I'll never forget about the girl who was dog sitting and found the condom in the trash can.
I did call her back.
What happened?
I can't tell you, but if you want to know, you gotta go to the basement.
Fucking lose my shit. All right, I'll hyperfixate.
Take it over to the phone lines.
Let's hear it, pals.
But before we do, you can follow the Instagram account, look at the stories to call into the show. And also, we have all sorts of fun little merch that says perfect person on it. Ooh. It's cute. It's fun. It's flirty. Go out and get it. Okay, Kelsey, this is an interesting one that seems to be right up your alley.
Ooh. Don't tease me like that.
Here we go.
Miles. Okay. So I recently quit my job.
Congrats.
because my boss accused me of spreading a rumor that my best friend's mom is a swinger, and I don't know. So, please help.
So we may need to get out the whiteboard here. Yeah, I see where you're confused.
I just need you to replay that.
Yeah, so this is, no, I'm not going to replay because it's going to be easier if I walk you through it. Okay, so she got fired.
I thought she said she quit her job.
Oh, wait. There we go.
She quit her job because she got fired.
Although I think she did get fired. She called him before. Okay, so I recently quit my job because my boss accused me of spreading a rumor that my best friend's mom is a swinger. So she said that her best friend's mom is a swinger, and somehow that interrupted her job, and she had to quit or get fired.
That doesn't check out.
No, it makes no sense.
Is her best friend's mom also her boss?
Now that's interesting. Or I'm also curious, is her best friend's mom a swinger?
And what if she is?
No problem, but I'm just curious if that's part of the thing. Don't you worry, I'm not swing shaming. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Kelsey, you've been on the show 3 times.
I genuinely, for some reason, thought I had to give advice based off of that one clip, and I was like, I got nothing.
No, we got to call. Kelsey was panicking over this.
I was like, wow,
Hello?
Hello, you called perfect person because you got quit your job because you accused your best friend's mom of being a swinger or something. I'm here on the show to call you back to get the deets, and I'm here with Kelsey Darragh.
That's right. Hello,
no
little
way.
confusing girl. Your message was very confusing.
Hello, confusing girl. So what is up?
I worked at a preschool summer camp.
Oh, this just got illegal.
So then there's like a few like adults that work there that are all in the same friend group, but then like everybody else is like 20 something.
Okay.
In the morning, it was like 6:30 in the morning, and we're all just sitting there, you know, watching the kids. And this like 45-year-old woman is starting to talk about some Christmas party she went to. And she was like, yeah, and we were talking about swingers, like my friend's mom. And I went, what? What am I supposed to say that? So I go home.
So this woman accuses your best friend's mom of being a swinger.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, can we give your best friend a name because I'm getting lost? Like Sally, my best friend's mom.
Sally is your best friend's mom.
And Aquarius is the mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, Sally. Okay. So hang on. So you confused it immediately. Sally is your best friend. Aquarius is the
her
mom.
Mother.
Aquarius is the one accused. Aquarius is on trial for being a swinger.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. I was like, wait, what? Aquarius is a swinger? Like, I never knew that.
Oh, you didn't even know.
New info.
No. So she was like, yeah, this all happened. Like, it came out at some Christmas party, like preschool Christmas party for like the teachers. Like, preschoolers were not at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
But,
okay, good.
Sure.
And then I was like, okay, weird. So I go home and I'm like, Sally, this girl just said that
you went
like,
straight
your
to
mom.
Sally the source.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was like,
What?
hey, like this was said you might want to tell your mom. And she was like, okay.
Mom, you're a swinger.
Mom, you're a swinger. Hey, Mom, I don't know if you know, but you're a swinger.
Well, okay. She's like, yeah, this rumor's been going around for a while.
Oh, your mom's Aquarius is a swinger.
Aquarius is trying to cover her tracks, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, it was confirmed later on that yes, this rumor was true.
Okay,
Right.
classic.
But this isn't even. But then she texts her other friend. The Aquarius texts her friend that works at the preschool and was like, "Oh my God, isn't this crazy?" And her friend texts her back and says, "No, like I'm the one that started this rumor."
So you
and
got
I was like,
blamed.
Oh.
yeah. So then they're all like friends, right? So they make a group chat, and we're on the phone with Aquarius while this like is all going down in the group chat between all the old ladies. And my boss is like, yeah, I don't believe her. Like, your daughter and her friend are like lying. And I was like, whoa, that's unprofessional.
Wait,
Why is the boss in a group text at all?
The boss is not
Right?
not Aquarius, right? Like,
No.
okay,
no.
got it.
The boss is best friends with Aquarius.
Oh, so the boss is saying you and Aquarius's daughter
Sally.
started this rumor, and that's so weird. Like, why would she think that? I guess because she just heard that you said that about Aquarius.
Yeah, and I guess. And so then Aquarius was like, what has she done to show you she'd lie? And she was like, nothing, but like, I don't believe her. So then I was like, okay, that's like kind of mean. Like, I'm 20.
Yeah, right.
And I'm having beef with 45-year-old women.
And you got fired over this?
No, I quit. I was like,
gotcha.
I don't want to go to work the next day. Because the next day I was going to go to work with the girl that accused me.
You never went back?
And then, no, I texted her.
Whoa. Wait, that's by the way, that's kind of crazy. So you were like,
I was like,
I can't face this. I cannot talk to these old women. I'm fucking out. Fuck them kids.
fuck these
You're on
swingers.
your own.
You dropped the mic and then never went back? That's so wild.
Honestly,
I was like,
at that point, I would have been like, yeah, bitch, I did fucking start that shit. And you know what?
Yeah, fuck you,
I'm
fucking
out.
old ass.
You prude
I texted her.
cunt.
I was like, hey, I know you said you thought I was lying. So like, I don't really want to be involved in drama. And she was like, I never said that. And I was like, Aquarius showed me your text.
Whoa.
So, yeah. And
Well,
I got
you leaked.
permission to say that
Yeah,
I
you
saw the
leaked your
text. I got
source.
permission.
You leaked your source from
Also,
Aquarius.
I gotta
Interesting.
know, why didn't you rat out Miss Old 45-year-old thing, the one who brought it up?
Yeah.
I did. I did. And she said that, and she was like, no, I didn't. She did.
Oh my God.
Is it because they believe her because they're friends with her?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's, to me, it sounds like the mean girl group of 45-year-old women who
Yeah.
are the adults in the room.
Yep.
One spilled a oopsie doopsie
Right?
secret that the 20-year-olds weren't supposed to know about.
Right.
20-year-old went back to Aquarius and was like, I know your secret. And Aquarius was like, what the fuck, boss?
Yeah.
And she texted your boss and was like, yo, why are y'all talking about my shit?
Yeah.
Fuck. And she's like, oh my God. Well, she's actually the one that started that rumor. And she's like, I don't believe you, but okay. And then you were like, I'm not going back to work. Fuck them kids. Bye.
Yeah, I think you should have been like, yo, you want to hear a rumor? You're a fucking weirdo. You're actually so
Right?
fucking
Yeah.
weird. And I heard that once you fucking actually, you're also a swinger. And guess
Oh
who
my
you swang
God,
with?
everyone.
The weirdest dude in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so did anything ever resolve from this? Like, what
So
happened?
then she was like, okay, I understand. Then this week she texted me and was like, my boss texted me and was like, hey, do you want to like come hash this out? Because like, I'd really love to have you work during the school year, like during the preschool school year.
Oh, wow.
And I haven't answered yet.
You left
'Cause
her
that's
on
weird.
red?
I think you gotta be
Oh,
working
read
that.
receipts are off, definitely.
So wait, this happened last summer?
No, this summer.
This
But,
summer.
Like last week. she
Like
just-
last week. Okay,
yeah,
got it. So
like
you're
a few weeks ago.
You're
fresh
considering
out.
maybe going back to work during the school year, or no, you're sort of out. You're down and out.
Well, should I don't know.
I think you should, in protest, organize a polyamorous swinging parade.
This is
to
right up
go
Kelsey's alley, by the way.
through
Hey,
the
this is a good business
preschool.
idea for you.
Teach children love
Oh,
is love.
interesting.
Love
Yeah.
is open.
Sure.
Marriage can be more than one person and
Definitely.
another person.
Maybe
legally.
preschool's a little.
I don't know. Introduce them young. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. My thing is too is like, where's Aquarius and all this? Why isn't she like?
Why don't you be like, yeah, I fucking swing.
Yeah.
I rock.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't Aquarius coming out of the woodwork to be like,
Standing
oh,
up
you think I'm
for it.
ashamed? I'm the swinger.
Yes, I murdered
she
the
said-
man.
She was like, this rumor's been going around about me. Like, this isn't new news. I'm just mad that you're accusing my daughter and her friends. Like, me and her live together. Like, me and Aquarius's daughter live
Oh,
together.
Sally. Wait, you and Sally live together. So I'm
Yeah.
confused about the boss just didn't like that you were spreading a rumor, but the rumor was true. You got that confirmed. So like, what did you find out about
Yeah.
Aquarius?
Apparently, when they were like younger, Aquarius and Aquarius's husband were, in fact,
The classic
Swinging.
back in the day. We don't do it anymore,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but back in the day.
Back in the day with the Jensens, they used to come over and we used to go wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Mhm.
okay, so interesting. I mean, I think you got to take that bag because
Yeah.
if this person's offering you
Mhm.
your job back, like it's not drama. This person's just weird. And I wouldn't, if you're worried about like finances or trying to get a job, like it's not drama if you're right.
Yeah.
And this person's like
That's
making
true.
weird choices.
Yeah.
So like it's not you participating, it's just you being like, yeah, you were wrong. Like you don't have anything to worry about. I get that maybe there's an uncomfortable like vibe because these people did it, but these people are fucking nothing. And you know what we do with fucking scrubs? We flush them. And you're going to go back to this job head held high and say, yeah, I'm going to freaking counsel the preschoolers on how to do a block.
or you threaten them with a lawsuit that you were misjustly fired
That's the
for,
Kelsey guarantee.
for your sexuality knowledge.
That's so funny.
perfect.
That is the Kelsey guarantee. That is.
And sweet confusing girl, I don't want to let
Oh,
you
you
off
fired
the
me
hook.
because I'm gay.
I don't want to let you off the hook because I do want to name that you quit a job.
By the way,
Yeah.
talk to me through your quitting process.
Didn't go to work
Okay.
the next day.
That's baller, though.
No.
I'm loving it.
No. So I see all these text messages, and she's like, yeah, she's a liar, blah, 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 blah. And the next morning, I would have to arrive at 6:30 with the girl who's saying I'm lying and this 75-year-old woman who is so sweet, and I really didn't want to fight in front of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elder can't fight.
Yeah,
it's proven fact.
Yeah, you can't fight the elders. But
I
get
No.
that.
Can we go back to the job, but not without like egging the boss's house first anonymously?
Yeah.
Well, it's so messy because Sally's sister got married the other week, and the boss was invited, and she didn't even show. So I think like
Wait, she didn't show up because of you?
This just reflects bad on the,
I guess
on the
so.
boss, who we're calling now Tina. This reflects bad on
Okay.
Tina, I
Tina's
think,
kind
and
of
not
a
on
hoe.
you. Tina sounds like
Yeah. What's Tina's deal? What's she got going on in her life? What's her reputation?
Yeah, why is she so miserable? Can you sort of like, maybe she's got some sort of past lover you can bring into the situation?
Yeah, or like a disease. You could start a rumor.
Is there a past lover or a disease that she has?
I don't know much about her. The literally only thing I know is she got a boob job, and that's my only knowledge of her.
By the way, that's the
the only
rumor that
thing
you're
I
going to
know.
have to be telling everybody. Oh, yeah? Fucking Aquarius is a swinger? Well, your tits you fucking purchased from the
You
store.
want to talk about fake? Look down at your chest, Tina. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, like, this honestly just reflects badly on Tina and not badly on you. You got to go back to work and
And get recon on Tina.
tell Tina that she's going to be fake.
Make
She
some-
better look at her chest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We love tits here.
We do love tits here. Thanks for coming by the We Love Tits merch. And thanks for coming, calling into the podcast. You absolutely rock.
Thanks.
Get back
Thanks
to
for
work.
answering.
Oh my gosh, of course. Get back to work if you'd like to and
Yeah.
have your head held high because,
Stay in school, kids.
yeah, you don't need no freaking weirdos causing drama.
No drama.
Yeah.
Especially in their 40s.
You're right.
When I'm in my 40s, I'm literally not going to be giving a shit about anything.
I don't talk to anyone under the age of 32 once I turn 40.
Yeah, right? Like, why would you?
No,
It's
it's
just like,
too much difference.
I don't know. Even my son, I'll be like, go play with games. Go play video games.
Can't talk. You can't talk. Sign language only.
Can't talk. All right. Well, thank you for calling in. You have a fantastic evening. And
Goodbye.
Thank you. You too.
all right, you're the best. Bye.
That was a fun one. So confusing.
I know all sorts of key players in the situation.
There was a lot to follow, and I'm not sure that I'm settled on this matter.
Really, what you'd like to call her back?
No, I'd like to call Tina.
Oh my God, by the way. I've been making little meals for my wife recently, and it's all thanks to my main mentor, Gordon Ramsay. Huh? Yeah. The guy's basically been teaching me how to make a special scrambled egg and how to sear a proper steak and how to actually do knife skills in the kitchen. And my cooking skills are all thanks to Masterclass, baby. With Masterclass, you can learn from the best to become your best anytime, anywhere, and at your own pace. Annual memberships start at $10 a month and you get unlimited access to every instructor, thousands of online lessons, exclusive content, insights, and much more. There are over 180 classes to pick from, everything from cooking one with Gordon Ramsay himself to making compelling videos that go viral with Marquez Brownlee. He has a whole thing about lighting, cameras, all the dorky stuff that I need to be able to make YouTube videos. I love food and I love learning how to cook, and the Gordon Ramsay Masterclass is that extra special sauce that makes me inspired to actually make new things. And also my wife likes it because I get to make her a sweet little treat. Honestly, I watch the Gordon cooking ones when I'm eating. I find that it's kind of a nice pairing. How much would it cost to take one-on-one classes from the world's best? Well, with a Masterclass annual membership, it would only cost you $10 a month. So you don't need to pay Gordon Ramsay $500,000 to come on down to my kitchen and teach me how to poach an egg. Get unlimited access to every class, and right now, as a Perfect Person listener, you can get 15% off when you go to masterclass.com/perfect. That's masterclass.com/perfect for 15% off an annual membership. Masterclass.com/perfect. Just like biting into a big juicy watermelon and it's not good enough, vitamin labels can be disappointing. Yeah! Misleading labels, questionable ingredients, sugary formulas, that's gonna be a pass from me. But then there's Ritual, made for skeptics by skeptics. With their multivitamin for women, what you see is what you get, and what you get is gonna be that good. I've been popping the essentials for men 18 plus for a while now, and I gotta tell ya, I like the little minty flavor that it gives me when I pop it into my mouth, and I like the way it makes me feel, and I like the way that when I make a choice about having the ritual in the morning, I tend to make healthier choices throughout the day. The Essential for Women 18 Plus is a clinically backed multivitamin for women 18 and over with high quality and traceable key ingredients in clean, bioavailable forms. With 9 key nutrients in 2 capsules per day, their unique bee-litten oil is even patented. Yeah? Ritual's Essential for Women 18 Plus is one of the few women's multis that's USP verified, meaning what's on the label is what's in the formula. It's also soy-free, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, and formulated without GMOs. No more shady business. Ritual is Essential for Women 18 Plus is a multivitamin you can actually trust. Ritual is offering my listeners 20% off during your first month. Visit ritual.com/perfectperson to start Ritual or add Essential for Women 18 Plus to your subscription today. So I highly recommend having a multivitamin to make sure you're covered vitamin-wise. Yeah. All right, Kelsey, well, let's take another call here.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Somebody had a panic attack during a booty call.
Oh!
Miles, I need your help. I met someone on Tinder 4 years ago, and 4 years later, we saw each other for the first time, and I made a booty call to him, and then when he got here, I had a panic attack, and then he left. I need your help on how to go forward with this. How do I come back from it? Thank you.
First of all, why is she like crying and laughing?
She's like, in the midst, this just happened moments ago. I had a panic
she
attack
knows
during
how
a booty
silly
call.
It sounds.
I know. I mean, hey, look, I get the impulse though. You're like, oh, booty call, it's gonna be so fun.
Oh
Let me just
my
send a text, and then they're like,
God.
on my way, and you're like,
And you're like,
holy shit,
was
here we fucking go.
What do I do until they get here? What do I do with my hands?
Should I be on the
once they
couch?
get here?
Should I be wearing an outfit? Should I be not wearing an
Oh my
outfit?
God, should I start cleaning? Or like, well, then
Yeah.
it smelled like I just cleaned. I don't want to think I cleaned for him.
And they're gonna think I'm clean. I'm too clean. We gotta get some more details here.
I'm dying to know what the fuck happened. Holy shit, please answer.
Booty call panic attack is gonna be the title of the episode.
And they think it's me.
By the way, it's so apt, featuring Kelsey Darragh.
Hello?
Hello, you called Perfect Person, and I'm here to call you back. I'm here with Kelsey Darragh to discuss your booty call panic attack.
Booty panic attack!
Oh my God. No
I'm
way.
dying. I need every small detail, please. Start with how you didn't fuck this man until 4 years after you matched.
Yeah, 4 years of match is a long time.
This isn't real.
No, that's what
way.
we said when we
That's what
heard
we
it.
said.
We were like, she had a panic attack after she booty called a man from 4 years ago?
I know.
No wonder.
Oh, my roommate is also here.
Hi, roommate.
Hi, I'm Erin.
Were you here for the booty call said panic attack?
No, I don't know where I was, actually.
I don't know where I am half the time either.
Yeah, sure. We're all just
appreciate
floating in the sky.
Gosh. Basically, I had a semi-breakup of a situationship in college.
Nice.
I joined the dating apps, and I met this guy. I guess my radius was really wide.
You had a wide radius.
That's what I used to say about my pussy.
That's what I used to say about my pussy.
A wide radius. And that came straight from my gynecologist.
Holy shit, did you come from... Kelsey came from the gynecologist today. Oh my God, that's so on brand. It's unbelievable.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so you had a wide radius.
I had a wide radius.
I set my radius on the app to be very wide.
Nice.
And he lived in Boston, and I was probably like an hour away from that. And so we never ended up meeting.
Okay.
So 4 years later, I just moved to Boston.
And you were like,
Congrats.
hey, long time no chat, but do you want to fuck me today?
You say that as if that isn't
By
exactly
the way,
how it should
yeah,
go.
well, first of all, we're going to need to hear the exact message.
Yeah, I need to know exactly the intro back into, hey, remember me? I wouldn't be surprised if you don't, because we never met.
So here's the thing. It wasn't like an intro message back into it. We never stopped talking.
Oh my God.
For like-
Oh, this is your husband.
Wait, you never stopped talking?
What do you mean?
And also, were you dating other people like while you were messaging this person on Tinder?
No, well, I never had a serious relationship in those
Yeah, there
4
you go.
years. It was
Okay.
everything was like casual, dating around. And so
fun it up.
we just Snapchat. And it was just one of those, like, I don't know.
Snapchat
like,
makes it easy to stay in touch. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys never lost the sexual attraction, obviously.
There was always a sexual undertone to the snaps.
Not always, but, sometimes there was.
Yeah, you pervs.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And so now when you moved to Boston, were you like, hey, I'm here?
Yeah, how did you say, or he knew you were coming. He had to have.
No, I don't remember exactly how I introduced it into the conversation, but I was just like telling him about my process of like looking for apartments, and I told him where, and I knew he lived in the city. So he was giving me like advice on that and everything. And then it was very much like leading up to actually moving, he would say stuff like, oh, like I got to show you around like my city or blah, 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 blah.
Show you around his dick.
Yeah, show you around.
Sorry.
Show you around his dick.
You guys would like flirt like we would very like explicitly flirt.
Yeah.
So
Hell
like
yeah.
That's great.
I love
though.
explicit flirting.
Gotcha. So then now let's move to the night in question.
Yeah.
Okay, we were with my other roommate who's not here, and she and I had gone to a friend's birthday, and
You were a little drunky pants.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was honestly probably like a little crossed at this point because I had smoked a little bit too when I came back. The whole joke with me and him was like I would like jokingly booty call him over sometimes,
Hilarious.
but like it wasn't.
Yeah, I got news for you, girl.
Nothing gets a guy's balls bluer.
That was never a joke. I got news for you.
For him, he was always hoping that tonight would be the night.
I would do this big joke where he would come over and we would hook up. It's like I don't think that was a joke.
So the joke was that you'd always invite him over, but then this time you actually did.
Yeah.
I guess so, but that's the thing. This particular time, I don't remember doing it. Right?
Sure.
I mean, that was a little silly.
But you definitely were like, it's on the mind, and you made it happen.
Yeah.
I guess because I had come back with my other roommate, and we were watching something on TV, and then I start getting these messages from him saying like, all right, Uber's on the way.
Whoa.
Like,
do you have your messages, by the way? Can you pull up, please? If you have the Snap, was it Snap or do you have the messages?
It was Snapchat, so they're long gone.
Oh, fuck. Okay, got it.
I'm sorry. But to be fair, I want to forget this, so.
I get that.
That's fair. Okay, got it. So
relate.
the lot of build up, and then finally he gets there, and what occurs?
I start getting texts from him saying like, hey, I think I'm here. And then I get a call from him, and I just let it ring. And I start to panic because like I'm too high at this point. I smoked again when I got home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
too high at this point, and I was in disbelief. And my friend at the time didn't even know. So then it's just like me sitting there in my own panic. The phone stops ringing. It starts ringing again, and I have to go,
Yeah.
hey. I have to explain the situation to my roommate, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm at the point like panic-wise where I like can't make decisions, and she's like, you want me to go out and like talk to him? Like I'll be like nice.
And you're like, fuck no, get rid of him.
Get him out of here.
Yeah. Fuck no. Oh, I would have had this man gone before you could even finish the sentence. I'd be like, say less, bestie, bye. And I'd go out there and I'd be like, you're at the wrong house.
We don't live here.
You're crazy.
What do you mean we don't live here?
Oh my God. Plus, this is the first time you're actually meeting him in 4 fucking years of talking.
Yeah, right? Oh
No.
my! Oh, that's so much
and
pressure.
you're way too fucking high.
No,
I
by the way,
know.
This was never gonna work.
no, this is interesting here because I think that this is like a fully justified booty call back out plan.
Oh, booty call back out.
Because, a booty call back out, like if you're inviting someone across the city late at night, now it's tricky because you don't want a booty call back out if they're going across the city. That being said, if you're too stoned or too fucking drunk, Absolutely, you
And
can booty call back out no matter
if you
what.
are the booty call receivee,
That's right.
You have to know that getting a message after a certain period of time, if you're a fucking booty call, you got to expect this motherfucker might fall asleep before I get there.
Oh.
They might be too high.
Yeah,
They
right.
might throw up and
Right.
not want to hook up. Like there's 1,000 things a booty call has to take into account that might happen to prevent said bootying calling.
Yeah, said booty and call.
Yeah.
Now, I think the booty call back out plan here, the emergency release, you pulled the lever, you fucking shot out of the cockpit like Top Gun Maverick. I think that is completely acceptable in these circumstances. Because again, especially if you're like, I'm too fucking high or stoned or drunk.
Is that what
like,
happened? What happened? Did your friend chase him away?
So what ended up happening was that he started texting me after I ignored ignored both of his phone calls. He starts texting me. He's like, "Hey, are you flaking on me? Like now that I'm actually here?" And then he's like, "Should I leave? I gotta know." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I'm panicking like this." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, it's okay. Did you want to come sit out on the steps and just
That's
talk
a good
for
person,
a
I
second?"
think, right?
I was like,
Huh.
oh no, he's a very nice person. That's just in an insane situation.
So did you go outside and sit with him?
So what I did was he's like, "All right, I'm gonna head out. I called my ride, but in the meantime, if you want to at least come say hi, now is probably a good time before I head out." And I'm like, you know what? I have to. He came all this way. Yes, it's 2 a.m, but
Sure.
I don't know. It just brought me out of the panic, and I went outside, and we just sat there for a bit until his friend came to get him, and it was just chill. But I also walked back inside feeling so embarrassed.
Oh,
Of course.
It's a crazy situation.
Yeah.
But what's happened since? When did this happen? How recent was it?
2 weeks ago? Yeah.
What's happened since?
Have you been snapping since?
Yeah, I mean, we seem to, every time we talk about plans, it's more like, hey, we should do this. And then we're like, yeah. And then no, it's not going to happen. But not anyway.
Do you want to hang out with this person, or is it sort of more fun is it more fun in
it sounds
theory?
like you really played the long game on this and you don't want to end it.
Yeah, and you're sort of like, oh, now that I'm just close to the finish line, I actually am going to have a drink of water for a couple days.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's tough with the buildup of 4 years.
Here's what you got to do. Well, first of all, do not feel bad for doing what you did because, look,
it's everyone's done it.
A booty call is a slot machine. When you fucking get that text, you are it is fucking cranking.
You never know what you're
on the way, and you're like, holy
but it's
shit.
rarely a jackpot.
A million. By the way, it's rarely a jackpot. Even if the person enters your apartment and you do end up hooking up, it is rarely a jackpot. So just know that when you crank that level, when you put in that coin, you're not guaranteed anything. Now, sometimes you score big, and most of the times they just are going to take your money.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think that a good solution for this build-up situation, one, I also think it reflects really well on him.
Yeah, that was a good move on his part.
It's kind of a good litmus test, actually.
Yeah,
if he had reacted and been like, come on,
bitch.
What, you're not going to take me upstairs?
Yeah.
Come on, you're not too stoned to fuck. And it's like, okay, this is clear that you suck ass.
Yeah.
This is a good litmus test that he's actually seems like a good person. Now, that being said, I think that you should do a low stakes hangout run by.
What about a FaceTime?
A FaceTime or a coffee or me and my friends are hanging out at this coffee shop. Do you want to come join us? Because then it's we got the big group and it's just somebody sort of
and
passing
go to
through.
his side of town this time because it's it makes the pressure feel less on him and you kind of owe him one.
You kind of owe him just if you're interested in hanging out with him. And I think that probably you owe it to yourself to just finish the story.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's just
or start it.
Oh, start it. Diddly diddly doo.
That was
Sorry.
there it is.
Cinderella. Now, I think that probably, you owe it to yourself to figure out is this guy actually just a friend of mine? Or is this guy, somebody that we just kind of had each other.
Snapper.
A sexy snapper. It's like a turtle.
He's also a fish.
She's a fucking fish. I think you should finish the story. And also it seems to reflect good on him that he came to your side of town and then was comforting about it, seemingly.
Yeah. Let's call him.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Do I have his number?
Oh my gosh. You want his number?
I don't know.
We can't surprise call.
No, he's going to be so confused. You have to meet him first, and then we'll call him.
Okay.
If you meet him, you can give him my number, and he can call into person.
And we'll talk to him. We want to hear the reverse side.
I think he would.
Hell yeah.
No, I love that narrative of finishing this story. I feel like I really agree with that, and I feel like if we yes, we've met, but like I was super high, so I feel like we could have something more low stakes and maybe be sober this time.
No, totally. I mean, I think that like, especially for something like this where there's a lot of pressure built up, like I think that a lot of people's probably their first priority is like, we should be drunk because we're gonna be nervous, and it's like oftentimes that makes it way worse and like more complicated.
Yeah, and I feel like too that just naming it, because I feel like now both of you are at this weird point where it's like, are we supposed to hang out again? Was that just like a weird fluke? Like,
Oh my God.
I would just be straight up about it. Like, just openly communicate and be like, hey, I know that was kind of silly. I feel embarrassed, and I'd love to make it up to you for driving over there.
Yeah.
And if he's like, no, don't worry about it, it's fine, I don't want to, and he doesn't give you like a firm yes, then you know that it's just meant to be a sexy snapper.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah. Which everyone needs one.
Yeah, everyone needs a sexy snapper on their side.
Yeah, sexy snapper side.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna need one.
Exactly.
Now, the roommate, I want to ask you: do you want them to hang out again?
Ooh.
Oh my God, yeah, because they've been talking for 4 years, and
there we go.
That's the everyman right there.
I think like sometimes it can be a little scary, kind of meeting someone for the first time, especially like a romantic-ish connection. Like it's just so daunting. Like even like a hinge date one-off, like whatever, like that's scary enough. But 4 years of build-up, like I think it's meant to be. From what she's told me, he's a good boy and he passes the good boy checklist.
Oh,
so
don't say good boy so many times in a row.
Kelsey's getting turned on. But
also, I love like your roommate. You should be doing like voiceover for like children's shows because you have like the sweetest voice I've ever heard.
Yeah, very soothing, very comforting.
Yes. But also that's what I think like also the FaceTime date could accomplish. It's
like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Like it takes the pressure off of the next time you see each other.
Exactly.
And it kind of just lowers the stakes of the whole thing. But I think you owe it to yourself to finish the story. I do appreciate you calling in. And I think
please call back.
I'm prescribing you one chill group stop by.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, me and my friends are at this restaurant. Do you want to stop by for dessert?
I'm the dessert.
Me and the dessert. Me and my friends are at this bookstore. Do you want to come look at the books?
Fucking nerds. You want to flap my pages?
You want to read my flip my pages? Anyway.
Before you guys go, it would be an honor to receive fake names from you guys.
We just did good fake names. We just did Sally in Aquarius.
That was for the last callers, but for you guys, I'll tell you right now.
Are you giving one?
No, we got to give them because those were the last callers.
Can
the
I
new
give
ones,
one?
Yeah, Kelsey's going to give one, and I'll give one right after. Kelsey, here we go.
Okay, name caller. Your name is Hamilton.
And guess what?
Yeah.
The guy that you're freaking texting, his gotta be Cabaret.
And roommate, you're Port St. Lucia.
Port St. Lucia, baby. Thank you for calling in. You have
Thanks, Hamilton and Port St. Lucia.
You have a fantastic evening, and I'm excited to see how the story finds out. I'll definitely need to be calling you back to get the end of the scoop.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Right, thank you. Bye.
What a cute little giggly group.
That was adorable. The roommate especially was really sweet.
Do you think they were high?
Yeah. But like they said that they already smoked before or whatever. They didn't say that for this call, but it was just like, by the way.
Yeah, and they're stoned call.
What time is it in Boston? 10 on a fucking Tuesday?
Tuesday night, they're stoned watching Grey's Anatomy reruns.
You say Thursday night?
What day is it?
Tuesday.
Right, whatever.
Man, you work for yourself.
Listen, look at my outfit. Do you think I fucking know what day it is, or do I just know what vibe it is?
It's good. When you're looking at you, it almost looks like you don't know where your body starts. It's just like a couple limbs. It's almost like you're green screened out.
I'm wearing a green screen. Holy shit.
Yeah, you really are.
That was a good one.
That was a great call.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's so funny. Like, the booty call back out. It really is a litmus test on being like, it's actually good that she did that because now we know that the guy's a good egg. Because I think that like a lot of people, you're like, oh, I don't know this guy, like sort of know him, but like people, because they show their true colors late at night. They show their true colors in level in discomfort, especially. We're
spending money.
Oh, interesting.
On an Uber.
Oh,
he could have been like, you could at least Venmo me $20.
Somebody else
like a
called
real
in about
piece of
that
shit.
at some point, and it was like, yeah, should I make my hookup? Well, it was a girl calling.
Oh, well then yes, make him pay. Get his coins.
Yeah, should they split the Uber for me to go hook up with them? And I think I said yes.
I think he should pay for it all if he wants that Poonanny. If you want it too, yeah, go have these.
Right, the Poonanny tax.
Yeah, Poonanny tax. Fuck, I was gonna say something.
What was it? Was it really good?
You said it was a good litmus test.
Litmus test. Litmus.
Stop saying the word litmus.
Litmus. Honestly, litmus is just what I call Christmas.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Make that a TikTok.
What's up, guys? It's absolutely litmus.
I'm leaving.
Santa's coming for litmus. And this person found the cremated remains of someone's pet in their house, and they think it's haunting them.
Hi, Miles. We're roommates in college, and a few years ago, I found in our backyard what I presume is the cremated remains of someone's pet, and it's just stayed there because we don't know what to do with it because it feels disrespectful to throw away. But now, Chanel, that's her name, she's haunting our house, and we need your help settling her soul. Yeah, we'll get, problems in the house, and we just need help putting her at rest. Thank you. Bye.
Do you think that was the same person? Do you think that was the same person?
In two different rooms?
We need help settling her soul. Yeah, the problem was the same person having a breakdown. Yeah, the problem just changed. One person's.
It sounded like she ran into the other room. Yeah, probably.
One person emotionless, holding the speakerphone. Yeah, the problem is hitting our house.
Oh my God.
That's terrifying.
Oh my God. First of all, I love these bitches. Just the way they so concisely sounded.
They were really concise. Honestly, people have trouble making it concise, and these people really got it done.
This was their 13th take. They're like, okay, ready, go.
Sometimes I see people do their takes, and then they'll go, I'm going to call back.
Shut up. No way.
Hello. You called perfect person. And
Wait, hang on. I'm in my car. I'm literally just sitting outside my car, and it's all fucked up.
Oh my God, why is your car fucked up? What happened?
No, I think the call
Okay,
is
wait, I can
up.
hear you now. Hello.
Hi, it's perfect person.
You thought it was the car.
I'm Miles Bonsignore. You called, and I'm here to call you back. I'm here with Kelsey Darragh.
I'm obsessed with you bitches. You guys are fucking
Literally,
crazy.
What was it yesterday when you put on your story and you're like, who should we call next? And I literally said we need fake names, but I said to my friend, I was like, Kelsey. And then now you're here. This is incredible.
Manifested this, babe.
You manifested this.
Okay, wait, we really need your help because we have a ghost cat.
I'm obsessed with this.
So I'm going to need to hear about the founding of the burial ground.
Because how do we know it's cat remains?
Yeah, it might just be like, I don't know,
It's not a murdered human.
It could be a dog, but in my heart, I feel like it's a cat.
Okay, I love how you said dog and cat. What about a human? Have we considered?
Yeah, do you think it's
very
like
small? It's about the size of a small jewelry box.
Yeah, no, girlies. Let me tell you, when you burn someone, you get a big bag of ashes, but you split them up with people you love. So
recontextualizing, you're like thinking back. You're like, I thought I heard a cat sound. It was just a man going meow, meow. It was the ghost of a gentleman trying to pose as a cat. Hey, that cat is.
It's giving pet. The vibe is giving pet.
Okay, whatever you say.
So you found this when you were digging a hole in the backyard?
So I lived in the house 2 years ago with these crazy roommates, and and we weren't talking because she threatened to murder my cat, and it was a whole thing.
Okay.
By the way, I'm going to need you to stop for just 1 second. Your roommate.
It's a really long story. I'm so sorry.
By chance, did your roommate live here before the ashes were found? Did your roommate murder an old man pretending to be a cat and put it in your backyard?
He could have.
Oh,
he could have.
You didn't know her before you.
I didn't.
Guys, we solved
and that was a huge mistake.
Okay, gotcha.
This.
So anyway, I go outside because our laundry's around the back, which is awful. And I just see this box and I go in and I'm like, hey, wait, David, we're on the podcast.
David!
We're on a podcast. Hello,
hey,
podcast.
David.
So I find it and I come inside and I'm like, there's like a dead like pet remains out here or something. And she was like, I know. And I was like, should we do something about it? And she was like, you can open it if you want to.
Oh, this bitch murdered someone.
I don't want to. So then I just left it there because I feel bad burying it. And ever since then, she's been haunting our house. And then she's telling me this, and I move in a year after she moves in. When the crazy people move out. And now we're being haunted, and we just don't know what to do with its remains. And what's respectful? Like, I feel bad. Like, I can just throw it away.
I'm going to tell you what you do with it. You snort it.
No, Kelsey. No. You're getting David excited. You're getting everybody in the car excited.
This is how
my name?
You exercise a cat demon.
Sorry, by the way, do you want us to bleep your name? Person that just came into
No, that's okay. Wait, but can we have fake names? I want a fake name. I'm so excited for a fake name.
Caller, your name is Moira.
Yes.
And what's the other one?
Beef. Your roommate's name is Beef.
Beef, Moira, and David.
Well, David, we already said your name, but David, do you want a fake name, David?
Do you want one just for fun?
No, David, but you have to say it exactly like you said it.
David!
If it's not shit's creek.
Yeah, then we don't want it. Okay.
Okay, so-
can you explain what some of these hauntings?
Yeah, we're going to need to hear some ghost evidence.
Doors will open on their own.
That's what doors do.
A lot of wildlife is attracted to our house. Like, there's a lot of, like, stray cats will come.
Yes.
We get iguanas, peacocks.
The peacock.
Where do you where the
are you
fuck
guys?
do you live?
Costa Rica?
Neverland.
Miami. 305.
Miami.
Oh, my people. It's
Yeah.
my
Baby
people.
peacocks on our street.
Yes, the classic Miami peacock.
We had a dog wander in one time. Yeah, just into our house.
And then things will go missing all the time.
So Chanel takes things and she puts them in the void, okay? And when Chanel...
It sounds like one of your roommates is stealing from you.
Yeah, it sounds like David's stealing some shit.
He's like, oh yeah, talk about how things just go missing, guys.
Yeah, isn't it funny how your wallets have just gone missing?
David, no, hear me out.
Things will go missing, but then like a new thing will be found. This happened the other day.
Yes. She always gives us something back, and if she every day. So I'll lose my Apple Watch, and then all of a sudden what's your name? Chanel. No, your name.
Beef.
Beef. That's beef.
Beef. All of a sudden, then beef. I don't know, eyeshadow that's been missing for a month will just magically appear out of nowhere, and we will scour the house for the first thing.
It happened the other day. You had misplaced your ID, and then we found something.
Scour.
What did we find?
I don't remember, but she gave us something back.
So she's holding your shit hostage.
This fucking cat, man.
And every time I go to do the laundry, she's sitting there staring at me.
From a box.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, just in her little box. It's sitting out by the laundry in the backyard.
So here's what I think you need to do. It sounds like you guys have been keepers of Chanel's soul, and Chanel has unfinished business.
Yes.
Now, I think you need to unburden Chanel, and this way the thievery will stop happening, but the animals may be a consistent problem.
I think you might just have wildlife surrounding you, and what a gift.
That's
Snow
what
White.
a gift. But I think that you should release the ashes in a little ceremony into the backyard.
Yes.
What you're going to need to do is spread it around the backyard.
Stand on the roof.
And honestly, maybe a little bit in the street. Like, all the ways that Chanel might want to appear,
Yes.
you're going to want to let Chanel's spirit roam free. And the other piece of advice I have is you're going to stop losing your shit by paying a little bit more attention.
Because it sounds like it's all there.
Yeah, you're like, by the way, my ID. What would Chanel want with your ID? Like, I gotta say.
Also, the most commonly lost item of all time is an Apple Watch, some eyeshadow, and a fucking ID that you take out every single day of your life.
If you told me that all of the tuna was gone mysteriously, I'd be like, okay, maybe it's the cat. But you're like, I was working out and I took off my Apple Watch and it's nowhere to be found.
Maybe the ghost cat is
The cats do love to stare at ghosts and scream at walls, like my actual alive cats. But that's just 3 of them. Cat behavior also.
That could just be cat behavior. I mean, look, I think that maybe you do have a little kitty ghost hanging around.
That's cool.
And by kitty ghost, I mean a man named Kitty that keeps saying meow. But I think that you're going to want...
This guy's just David who's stealing your shit.
You're going to want to unburden yourself from the ashes because it's just gonna like,
Fuck
look,
with
it's
you.
cat ashes. It's gonna fuck with you. You're gonna get scared. And if there was hypothetically a ghost, it would want to be free.
Okay, and then what do I do with the box?
Oh, the box. Well, once the ashes are out of the box, you fucking
Throw it away.
burn it.
Burn it.
Would be kind of a good
you
way.
burn it with the
Burn
ceremony.
it!
Yes.
Burn it.
Fucking
Here's what I'll say though. You're gonna want to make sure all the ashes are out of the box before you burn it. Otherwise, you're doing some sort of Satanist
Witchcraft. You're bringing the cat back.
Oh, double cremation.
Yeah, you don't want to double
say
cream.
double cream.
You don't want to double cream the cat. Oh my
Oh, there's a
goodness.
spider in the car. Sorry. Oh, no.
What? What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening in the car?
Spider just
Chanel
fell
in the
on
room with
David.
us.
What happened?
A spider just fell on David and he ran out of the car
Chanel knew.
screaming.
It was
Oh my
Chanel.
That was Chanel.
It was Chanel.
Can I ask where the name Coco Chanel came from?
I don't even know.
Because it's on the box. It's written on the box.
Oh, it's not like a Chanel box. They just wrote the name Chanel?
No, it's like a wooden box for ashes, and it says Chanel, like that you put your pet's name on the box.
But to be clear, it is not like a antique vintage Chanel designer box that you could sell for a lot of money. Okay.
No, it's a ghost box, Kelsey.
I would also just check the Zillow history that no woman named Chanel ever lived there.
Maybe we do a quick Zillow check.
Just a quick check.
So you're not spreading and immortalize it. Because if it's a woman, you don't want to set her free.
No,
She's
you
going to be
don't.
wreaking havoc on
Yeah.
your fucking Apple Watch.
Yeah, that's the next Blumhouse film.
But I do appreciate you calling in. You
That
guys
was so
are
fun.
the most fun energy of all time.
My best friends.
Oh, we love you. Wait, I'm going to email you guys a picture of the box.
Oh, please
fuck
do.
yes.
Please email a picture. And also, I'm going to need to, after you do the seance, I'm going to need to give you a call back to
Yes.
figure out if the ghost apparitions have sort of ceased.
Yes, of course. We'll give an update. Yes.
So
All right,
excited to be in
wonderful.
on this now.
Bye, my little floor idiot.
Thank
Bye. You're the best.
Bye.
Bye, Beef and Moira and David. Holy
Wow.
shit. Give those people a podcast. They are the most funny energy.
That was like, I could have just listened to them three talk.
I know. They were like, they had such their own dynamic. David came into the picture
He's
and he was just
crazy.
like, oh, you guys are on a podcast? Like, he's just like entering the fray.
He was down. He's also stealing from them.
By the way, David is taking the Apple Watch. David
Yeah.
is copying the IDs.
So funny that they literally were like, all of our stuff is missing. I'm like, you guys are college age. Drunk
When do
Florida
IDs
girls.
go missing? IDs go missing when you take them out of the
Every
bar.
single day of your life, you use your identification. Every day.
But only in college. I don't use
Yes.
my ID fucking ever anymore.
Well, mine's in my wallet. So if I need to get like a card, I have to take, like, sometimes my ID will be right here.
Oh, that's so funny.
So, you know,
Well, holy shit.
I'm not leaving. You can't kick me out.
Well, we have one more final segment.
That's right.
And it's a segment that we like to go. First of all, great callers. I'm still reeling off of their energy. It was so funny.
I'm
Burn
exhausted.
it!
Bye,
Yeah, I am exhausted, by the way.
screamed.
This is final segment we like to call Get Real. Oh, God, I'm so tired, Kelsey.
Why?
Oh, my God.
I was there. I saw.
I'm so tired.
You're so tie.
I think that I need to nap for maybe 24 straight hours.
Okay, that's a day.
But when I get home, I do have to finish last week's episode so I can get it uploaded for tomorrow.
Oh my God.
It's the episode's finished, but I have to edit ads and stuff.
Oh Lord, Miles, you got a lot left.
Yeah.
Did you eat dinner? Who
Nah.
feeds you?
Sometimes my wife feeds me. I mean, I often feed her, but then she'll feed me sometimes. But she's
Okay.
been watching the baby all day. She's tired.
Yeah, she's tie-tie too.
She's
Everyone's tie-tie.
Everyone's tie-tie.
I'm tie-tie.
Kelsey,
What?
okay, so on this Get Real, what is something that you're obviously so open about so many different things.
Amen.
What is something you've been struggling with recently?
Derealization.
No, talk to me about that.
Have you ever heard of derealization as a symptom of anxiety?
I've heard it, but I think I want a little bit of more. I don't want your definition of how it affects you.
It basically will be a symptom of anxiety, and it happens a lot when I'm driving or if I hear something in my house because of my PTSD from a robbery, where
Right.
I'll go into a disassociative state, but instead of like just a state of like paralysis or meditation, it's a symptom where things don't feel real,
Oh,
which is
okay.
why it's derealization. So I'll be like, is this house real is, Miles, are you actually here talking to me?
Yeah.
Are my hands my own? And I'll have to, literally what I've been doing to stop it, slapping myself.
Sure. No, that's interesting because I've heard that phrase before, and I don't have that too much currently, but I have a very vivid memory of being in the desert when things were going on with my brother. I was like a sophomore, in between sophomore and junior year of high school. And all this crazy medical stress was going on at home. And I was on a camping trip with my friend Neil.
Oh, shit.
And I remember being out in the desert and looking like out over the desert and being like, I'm not totally sure that like what I'm seeing
is real.
I think it's like
Trauma.
I think I have had that feeling before, and it's very disorienting.
Yeah.
Disorienting. But I remember I like wrote in my journal. I was like, "Hey, you like need to go to the doctor." Everything was fine, but I just was like, because I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why do I feel like I'm not even on this planet anymore?
Yeah, it's your, what I keep reminding myself to also come back to a place of peace instead of frustration or anger or scarediness.
Yeah.
Is
I can't say scarediness.
Scaredy. Ooh, spooky. Oh, is I say it's your brain's way of trying to protect itself. So thank you, brain.
You're right. The brain is probably being like, hey, what's at the forefront is a little too scary if it's you. So if it's fake, it doesn't matter.
It didn't matter. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. It's not
it
real
happened
anymore.
to check out. Or like if this is the reality that is fake, it's a pretty good one. I'm wearing a fucking flowy smiley suit. I'm on a shag rug.
That is true.
Nice velvet carpet couch.
No. Velvet couch.
It does have some kind of crunchiness to it.
It's lube. No. Sorry, it's not.
Get real.
But get real. But no, that's interesting. So you're struggling with a little bit of derealization.
Yeah, but I'm coming back from it. I'm learning new tactics, which is fun. Like slapping myself.
Slapping.
Yeah, or like drawing to a song has been fun.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even matter what it is, just draw. Come back to the body, walk on the ground without shoes, grounding.
The other day I put on headphones and I just like walked around the block and I was like, holy shit, like I just have been a busy little beaver.
And when you're on technology, to come back to this earth is so hard sometimes.
It's so hard. I really felt, I was like looking around, I was like, holy shit, there's so much in front of me that is like so magnificent and I really take it for granted or don't pay attention to it.
Oh my God, what a mindful little moment.
Well, yeah, I have to say it like that.
It was.
I mean, but it's funny, it's like, because I obviously, I maybe not obviously for some people, but I do have those moments with my little babe. But I think there's something interesting about, like, I can look at him and be like, oh, he is what he like. Look at him learning. He's like a little fucking goblin. It's like he's a little spider. He's like blah blah blah, and he's like saying stuff. Like I do have these bursts of like gratitude or the world's so magnificent through him. But then I think the thought I had as I was walking around the block was like, oh, you know what? It is equally important that I have those alone
of yourself,
because I think that like will fuel me. I don't know, in a slightly different way.
You have to have gratitude, man. You have to.
Solo gratitude, free solo gratitude.
Free solo,
no cap.
127 hours gratitude.
James Franco style gratitude.
I don't know what you said.
Free solo, but instead of, I'm climbing without ropes, but what I'm really doing is not looking at TikTok. The ropes are TikTok.
Oh my God. Facts.
But no, I think that's important. I think it's important to just like sit there
walk
and
without your phone
and figure it out. The phone
Be okay with being alone with your thoughts.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh. And if not, come to my retreat.
I'm just Kelsey's bad bitch retreat. I'm so tired. Honestly, though, I believe this firmly. I think doing an episode with you, I'm exhausting twice as much energy as I do on a regular episode.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm sweating because I've been laughing so hard.
I think that, yeah, we just
chaos here. It's so funny. My tum hurts.
And the calls are funny.
My face for sure hurts. The
very grateful for the callers.
Gratitude is the attitude. And if I get that tattooed on me, so fucking be it.
Gratitude is the attitude. I was thinking about getting a tattoo.
What?
I don't know what it would be. I don't have any.
Get Julian's name.
Julian.
This
tape is sticky. Sorry. Kelsey just put her hand on something sticky.
I was like, between this couch and your cum mic, no thanks.
There's no, that's disgusting.
Okay, whatever you say.
Gratitude is the attitude, everybody. Kelsey, where can people find you? Thank you so much for doing the show.
God, thanks for having me back. It's only my third time.
Yes.
No.
Third. But it feels like you've done a million.
I will come anytime.
Because I did your podcast when you were here last time, so it feels
You're
like
right.
fun,
You're
actually.
right. Come listen to Confidently Insecure.
Hell yeah, check it out.
If you like this podcast, you'll like that one. There's no crossover. And at Kelsey Darragh, throw me a follow.
Throw that follow. Yeah, throw Kelsey Darragh a follow. She's always posting. She's blowing up on TikTok right now, doing
dog
that
stuff.
Hashtag dog content.
Dog life. Dog
Hashtag
mom.
dog mom. And thanks for listening out there, everybody. I appreciate you being a part of the show, and I appreciate being a part of your week.
Look at you.
Remember that no matter where you are or what you're doing, perfection is only a call away.
That was a Headgum podcast.